challenging and dangerous quest of my career. Career?
That's right, a very, very dangerous mission. And I'm here at GalaxyCon San Jose 2025. And the mission that I tasked myself with was to completely fill out the stamp passport with all 14 rubber stamps. And by looking at that, you can tell that they don't just give this out to any schmo who walks in the front door. So look how I used my super secret agent skills to get one from this guy.
Hey, to get a passport.
Haha, yeah, that guy didn't even know what hit him. So I got my passport, and I'm going to the main stage for stamp number 1. And there's the Terrifier. I told you this was a very dangerous mission. And I'm getting stamp number 1. Unfortunately, my camera was just pointed out this window at this random scene. So, but look, trust me, there's the Joker also. So I got stamp number 1. I beat out the Joker. I beat out the Terrifier. My dangerous mission is on its way.
All right, I've got one stamp. I'm heading to the location of the second stamp, the super stage.
All right, I've made it to the super stage where I'm going to get stamp number 2. This time I'm totally getting on camera. Very, very close. This camera work is unbelievable. All right, so I got stamp number 2, and we're going to just take a lot of time to center. You got to make sure it's centered. There we go. Look at that. All right, so I got stamp number 2 at the super stage, and then it is on to the hero stage. But before we get to the hero stage, we got to talk about this sign. This is a very troubling sign. I get what they're saying. I get that it means that a badge or wristband is required for entry. So, but why not say that and say it like a sentence instead of this sort of like jumble of words? That if you take this literally, it just means like you can enter with only badge or wristband. Like you can only have a badge or wristband to enter. Like you can have nothing else. Like this guy just has a badge so he can enter. But that's not what they mean. And I saw this sign all over GalaxyCon, and I've seen it at videos from GalaxyCons in other cities. And so this is the sign they're using. And I just implore GalaxyCon to please change it. I went into ChatGPT and just altered it. So I altered it to this, and this is perfect. A badge or wristband required for entry. It's a very simple fix. It's very clear. It doesn't make me want to tear my skin off of my body. So there you go. That's all. Thank you for listening. That's the end of my TED Talk. All right, I made it past the sign, and I got to the hero stage where I got my 3rd stamp. It's going very well so far. And then, ba 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 ba.
That was close.
Phew! That was really close. That I told you how dangerous this is going to be. All right, stamp 4 at the cosplay lounge, and then down into the depths where I had to get stamps 5 and 6. And luckily, I had some credentials waiting for me. I hope they work.
Thank you.
Cool, they work. So after sneaking past the guard with my credentials, I was able to get into the video gaming arena and the tabletop realm for stamps 5 and 6. And then I snuck back up to the main floor and got the social club, the workshop room, the panel room, and Galaxy Inc. But then I noticed that there was one stamp area that was missing from the map.
The silent auction is not on the map, so I have to use some interrogation skills to find out where it is. Hi,
Hello.
Do you know where the silent auction is?
Silent auction. So I would say your best bet would be Exhibitors Hall.
Well, it wasn't in the exhibit hall, but it was someplace so secret, so hidden that I couldn't even film it. Well, it was by the lockers, and I had my camera pointing in the wrong direction. But I got number 11, the silent auction, and number 12, the lockers. And then I went to number 13, the exhibit floor, and then I ended it with number 14 at the merch booth. And having finished this impossible mission, I demanded my prize.
I found it. I did it.
Heck yeah!
Woohoo!
Hey.
did it. You nailed it.
I did
up
it.
top.
Thank you.
And now
Thank
for
you.
all of your hard work, you get this exclusive canopy
Yes!
purchase only earned.
Sweet.
Having received my reward, which I put in my pocket. I didn't pin it to myself. I don't know why. It would have been much better for this. But never had the San Jose air tasted so sweet, for yet another impossible mission was complete. Oh, God, totally rhymed.